All right, I'm back, I guess. I did a reading earlier and it was so long that I decided to stop because I was kind of tired. And I don't know, I kept seeing an image of lighting incense. So I lit some incense and decided to do another reading. I had other things to do and I just can't stop watching readings and watching my own readings. And so I'm going to do another. The cats just came in. They're wrestling because it's raining outside. As I've been saying recently, I just been hearing to be less precious. This is a word I keep hearing. Don't be so precious about this. So if I have to pause for interruptions, I will do that. It doesn't really interrupt my flow too much. I get right back to it, but I don't want to have to wait until everything's perfect because when is that, right? Let's get real. So I don't know. I don't think I need to reshuffle. I already shuffled the deck. I did ask for guidance from your guides and my guides. I'm not sure why I'm back, but I'm gonna try to. Feel like this is new to me, right? Working with spirit this way is new to me. So I'm still learning how to control the energy. Not get overwhelmed or babble on and on. I feel like if I talk a lot, it's because I'm telling stories that spirit wants me to share, and so I kind of roll with it. But it is my personality to babble on and on. I don't want to do that. Anyway, they told me to come back. I'm back. Maybe I'll just shuffle these slightly. Look, they're already falling out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's just do it. Fine. I said. Just do it. Knight of Pentacles. Oh gosh. Okay, so we are continuing the last reading, I think. I'm going to try to really spread these out. My camera's been doing a weird thing, so I get it just right here, and then when I go back to the footage, it's like not the same, and it does a weird thing. I don't know. Anyway, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and what else? This one kind of flew. Okay, so we're getting some of the same messages already. So definitely, if this resonates for you, check out the last reading. That seemed very long, but also seemed like there was a lot of good info coming through. At first I was really trying to shorten these, but now I'm just kind of rolling with it, the vibe, as it comes. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Spirit. I'm doing it. Oh, it's also, like I said, it's raining today, so I have my heater going. So I turn the music up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I mean, the noise from the heater, not that the music's wonderful. Okay, let's see here. Knight of Pentacles, blah, blah, blah. I just feel like blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Same old thing. We keep saying the same thing. Again, I think it's important to hear it over and over till it's drilled into us, apparently. I'm not even looking at what the message is. I don't even know what the message is yet, and that's the feeling I get. It's just like blah, blah, blah. Something's taken a long time. Options, healing, separation. Right? You already know that story. It's an old story at this point. We've been hearing this story for months. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check my earlier readings and it'll probably tell the story. We all left something. It's been a long time that we've been working by ourselves. I love how it's moving forward though, okay? Because this is past energy now. It's like, okay, it's been a long time. You're not seeing any options yet, but you know they're coming and you're laying low. You're separate. You're by yourself. You're separated from people and you may be doing some healing. What do you know? Let's get another one. Blah, blah, blah. You got a new project. It's very exciting for you. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Well, let's get on with the story, shall we? Three of Pentacles. Wow, okay, hello. King of Pentacles. And what's under this? Four of Swords, please. This one, okay. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. Again, waiting. Watching. What is this? Now, I just started getting this card a bunch. Three of Pentacles, which is like a cooperative effort. Maybe someone wants to work with you. Maybe this King of Pentacles, because Pentacles, Pentacles. It can also mean someone watching you work. This one recently has been someone watching you work, which that's kind of new to me. But that's what it's been lately. It's what I've been hearing. So this could be someone who's watching you work on something, right? Underneath before was that little Ace of Wands. That's kind of implied, right? Because that's part of the old story. You started something new, right? Or the recent past, okay? And you've been working on it for a long time, and you haven't really seen a lot of options, but you know they're coming, and so you may be feeling some kind of way about it, and you're definitely separate from things or working by yourself, I feel. And then here with some healing probably. And then here, waiting energy. It's like you plant seeds and you're waiting for them to come out. It's almost too can be like I've been seeing this kind of as a manifestation blocker vibe because it's been so long. A lot of us are like, well, where is it? You know, come on. I don't see it, right? We're starting to be babies about it, or I am. But King of Pentacles, the old energy that keeps coming back is a queen, but this king could be, it doesn't have to be male and female, obviously. It's just the energy. Male energy could be a little more solid, a little more forthright. Maybe he's bringing you some options finally because he's seeing the work you've been doing and he's got something to give you that you've been waiting for. That's what I feel like this guy, I feel like the other one we've been seeing, not so much. This one I feel like could be a new business partner, could be just someone who sees what you're doing and has some kind of power in the realm where you're working. Pentacles, right? Pentacle people are solid in their earthly activities. A king is just like a boss energy, okay? He's doing earthly stuff, right? And this could be a message coming in too. Ooh, I like that idea. And that's in present energy. I like that. So maybe this happened for you already. Maybe someone is coming in with an offer and you're trying to weigh it out or something. But it's something you waited for? I hope so. Good for you. Okay. Again, I don't want to put these too far apart because then later it's closer. I don't know. It doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Whatever. Two of Pentacles. More Pentacle. All these Pentacles, dude. This is earthly shit, huh? Stuckness, figuring stuff out. Maybe being in... Oh, I hope that was just one. Yes, it was. The awesomest one. Peace bubble. 10 of Cups. The ultimate happiness and joy and wonderfulness. Okay, great. Queen of Pentacles underneath. Interesting. Tower. Devil. That's what we saw in the previous reading. And oh my goodness, what? Okay, we'll come back to this once we have a little more of a story rolling here. Okay, let's see. Sorry, it's a little dark. Like I said, it's raining, so it's a little darker than usual. Oh, these look cool though. They don't look this way from sitting over here, but I love it. Okay, so this Two of Pentacles has been a lot about figuring out the ins and outs, figuring out the day-to-day of our new position, right? Our new stuff we're doing, our new way of thinking, right? We might be a little stuck in our head about it. Or you might get a little stuck in your head about whatever this person offers you, maybe because you have been waiting a long time. It could be, that's what I'm a little worried about because it's been quiet so long and I've been working on these things so long. It's like when someone comes at me, I might just jump at everything because I'm bored. I made that mistake. Actually, I got an offer to work with someone a while back. It was in the fall. And my first instinct was to say no. Then I thought about it and I was like, you know, I could get something out of this and this guy sounds cool. And the more I thought about what it could be, the more excited I was. But this guy was not on the same page. And so it became just really frustrating. And as soon as I was locked in because they paid me something, I felt, I couldn't go back, and it took me months because this guy wouldn't answer me ever. It was just horrible from the beginning. It was a nice guy, but he would not communicate, and it just dragged on forever. And then it would take him 2 months to pay me, when I asked him for money, and yeah, I should have just gone with my instincts. But why did I say that? Because that was the first offer in all this lull time, and so I was excited, right? And it was potentially very cool. I was flattered that they had approached me. However, I should have just listened to what they said instead of making up a bunch of stuff in my head about what it could be, I mean, it's good to look at the potential, but still, I learned a lesson there, not to jump on the first thing just because you're bored out of your mind and you're like, yes, this could be good. Yes, that could be good. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hearing here. if someone, because this is presence, if someone's coming toward you work-wise or is watching you and saying, oh, good job, and wants to work with you, that could, could be asking yourself, could be trying to figure out, do I want to do it? Not, is it going to take me to my joy that I've been waiting for? Because I've been waiting a long time and I've done a lot of healing and stuff, and like, I don't want to mess it up, right? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. An opportunity, this king's right in the middle, an opportunity that might throw you off because you're not sure if it's for real or supposed to take it, especially if that false start had happened to, false start thing has happened to you too. Queen of Pentacles, Tower, the Devil, what? Now, in the last reading, we had the Queen of Pentacles, totally unrelated to this king, and there was a Tower, and there was a Devil, I think. And this is under what you may not see. Now, King and Queen, though, in the same reading, usually related. I mean, the counterpart here to the king, right, is the Queen. But then there's a Tower and the Devil. Maybe there's another offer coming in too, but this is someone you know, or you have had some kind of past with, or you have some kind of attachment to, and then it becomes a Tower if you can't decide between the two of them. Like maybe you owe this person something, or you have a tie to them, you're somehow bound to them with this Devil energy, and you don't want to fuck it up, or you don't want to make them upset, or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. It's like another offer, another Pentacle person. Like I said, the Queen has been our past person, so it could be like you waited a long time for options and now you start to get them, and then that person comes back and is like, well, but I'm your friend and don't you want my Pentacle? Can't you help me? Can't you work with me? That's what I'm getting. Okay, 4 on the top. I'm not going to shuffle. That's what they said. Just get them out there. 4 on the top row, please. 4 clarifiers for the top row, por favor. Hello, Wheel of Fortune, who's been coming up quite a bit. We had double Wheel of Fortune the other day. I like it. I'm just feeling like, Spirit has your back kind of vibe. 8 of Cups. Oh, this came up in the last reading, but in a different position. 6 of Wands. Victory. And then, I love these cards. 5. They've been calling to me. Every time I go to the shelf, they've been like, don't you want to play with us? I love this deck. It's very expressive, too, and I love the artwork. I love ravens, too, because we have, it's crow, whatever. We have huge ravens where I live, lots of them. My dog thinks they're barking at him, so he barks back at them. It's funny. He chases them. It's hilarious. Okay, let us see what we have here. I don't like how these are sitting. I'm going to move them just slightly like a dork that I am. A little bit of a dork. It bothers me that they're in between and not on top for some reason. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Let me stare at this for a moment. This is pretty. It's a smoky quartz. I don't know if you can see through it. You can't really, can you? I don't know. I'm seeing these pentacles. I definitely see that you're doing what you should be doing. You're following the path that you should be following according to Spirit, okay? The fact that it's taking a long time, that's part of it. We heard that before, haven't we? But I've been seeing this lately as just like, Spirit has your back, man. Trust. Spirit has your back. You're rolling. You're rolling. You're doing the thing. You're doing it the way you're supposed to be doing it, no matter, what kind of drama you're getting into in your head or whatever, 8 of Cups is walking away energy. Let's just stare at this for a moment. Wands. Is there any other wands here? Oh, these two only. It's funny. It seems like, okay, you're kind of conflicted because you're like, you feel victorious in leaving whatever energies are taking too long to come around, you know? You feel a little victorious over it, like you're doing the right thing, and maybe you told them something, you're like, yeah, I won that, baby, or whatever. I don't know, maybe a little bit of that, but also you're conflicted about it because it's kind of, you know, you're alone, and maybe you didn't expect that to be doing your healing so separate from them, you know, whoever. Same with this waiting vibe. It's like, I feel like, you know, you have something special that you're building, but, and you feel good about that, and you're gonna have options, you just don't see them yet. I feel like you know that, or you sense that, right? But it's still, that waiting is conflicting also, that separation, the weird in-between time we're at, yeah? I feel like Spirit's just like, yeah, you're doing your thing, you're doing it right, even though it's a little funky right now. Could be this person's gonna show you maybe good options finally. Because there's a bunch of cups here and a bunch of cups there. It's like you walked away from a bunch, but you're going toward a bunch. And maybe this King of Pentacles has something to do with that. Helping you win, helping you move ahead, you know? Because they respect the work you're doing. Whatever that is. Cool. Can never get this camera angle the same way twice, I feel. Anyway, okay, I think I'm ready to pull more cards, right? I feel like I talked enough about this and that the rest will come clear. Whoa, it's weird how I can just sit down and get back in the zone. Ooh. Okay, let's get a second row, please. Can we clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please? What comes into the Wheel of Fortune? King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And about work. Three of Cups. Interesting. We haven't been getting that a lot. I see this one poking out at me. Ten of Wands. And the Sun. Okay. This, I don't know. In the last reading I had both of these, and I see them kind of, it just stands out to me. The Sun behind them. Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. Nice. That's lovely energy. 8, 8. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, look. 8, 8, 8. Oh. Oh, God, dog. Oof. Oh, good thing I got that incense. Jesus. Doggy. 8, 8, 8. No, that's 3. 8. 8. Interesting. I don't know what that, if that's an angel number, I have no idea. You ever look up angel numbers and they are all like, there's a million entries that are all different? I don't know. I don't really follow it too much, but certain numbers I'm attracted to, I guess. 3s and 9s mostly. King of Cups. All right, where's my thing here? I'm going to switch this out and do something different. This one. Okay. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. You're figuring this out. You're doing your work. This is working. So this person does want to work with you. Here's walking away, though. What did I say about that? The things walking toward new opportunities, right? And working. But King of Cups, what's that all about? Is that someone else coming back? Maybe someone from the past. Why? I only think that because it's in this row, and could be, again, someone coming back that needs to come back with, you know, Wheel of Fortune, they're saying, like, what's up with that? Let me stare at this for a sec. And then there's okay. What did I say? I forget what I say in the past. I get all in the zone. Right. Someone offering. This guy's right in the middle. It's like so significant seeming, right? This person sees you as a winner. They think what you're doing is awesome. It's like they're going to make you the offer you've been waiting for. But again, something that's conflicting about it could be around your healing, or maybe you don't feel as awesome as they make you out to be, or they give you an offer where you're like, ooh, I don't know if I can handle that, or something like that. But like, you've done the work. Like, these are tens achievement. You did the stuff, now you get to the reward, right? So it's like, you did all this work, you've carried this heavy load, you've done all the conflicting crap, right? Now you're gonna win. Oh, I love that message. This means friendship. It can mean celebration. It's like winner circle, celebration, you know, 10 of cups. Awesome life. Okay, I like that. But also can mean, you know, friendship. Is there any more threes? There's not. 4. Oh no, this is a 3. Interesting. I don't know why I needed to know that. Why did I want to know that? Because this could be friends also, or 3 people, maybe, watching. Maybe this guy has a team, or I don't know why I want to say that. I don't usually say that. But you could become friends, you know, in this project. You could become friends. I get work. I feel like this might be you, right? Becoming the King of Cups. I don't know about you, but I haven't felt a lot in my cups as far as being compassionate towards others. I've been really in my swords and my wands and feeling fiery and maybe pissed off and definitely honest and my truth and power and all that kind of stuff. I haven't done a lot of this. And lately, when I'm beginning the Queen of Cups a lot, I think of it as kind of a forgiveness card. So this could be, you want to come from a more healed place, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. We've gone all through this stuff for a reason, right? So that we can get more healed and learn how to deal with our things in a softer way. That's what came out in the last reading. It was about being softer, right? I don't know about you, but I do want that. And I am feeling a lot more peaceful. There was a time during my healing where I was like, I just want to feel peace, you know, in my heart and my mind. And now I finally kind of do. And now I might be finally to the point, like if people come back around that I may have wielded my sword to, I might be finally ready to have a cup of wine with them. Oh, I don't know why that came out. But yeah, I might be able to have a glass of wine with them with my cup full, you know, and share and talk. And I just had a vision of like sitting across from one of my friends, you know, drinking a glass of wine. I don't even drink wine. Chatting, having the talking, but in a peaceful way. I like that. Yeah, and that's the way it should be. Like, all my animals are in the house. They act out. It's a small house for so many 3 animals. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. I liked what I was saying. It needed to go that way. And this is the path we've taken to get back here. Okay. But there's figuring to do. Yes. There's work to do. Yes. Now, I feel like these pentacles are more, I don't know. This one is work. Usually it just means work, but you've been doing your work. Even as you figure out how to deal with people and how to move forward, the details of how to move forward. It doesn't say how to deal with people, but that's how I interpret that with your cups, right? Because you want to be forgiving, don't you? You don't want to lose all your friends. I mean, I don't want to lose all my friends, but like, I mean, most of them I don't really care. I'll be honest. I don't really care that much about most of them at this point, but like, you know, I'd like to make up with certain people, sure. I just thought it'd be easier, you know. But this separation path, is what we had to take, and we've seen that in other readings before, right? But anyway, this person in the middle is like, yeah, you rule. You're doing good work. They can see your good work. They see you as a winner, and maybe they want to be your friend too. You know, I mean, that might get you stuck in your head a little bit because of the shit that we've been dealing with our other friends. Like, you want to be trusting, right? But you don't want to get caught in the same loops, right? You did all this work for a reason, right? You can be a little conflicted, but like, you know what you know. I don't see a lot of major arcana here, but so I'm getting like, listen to spirit, keep on your path. You know what I mean? The sun is just everything being illuminated. Page of Pentacles, and again, an offer from your high position. Wow. Maybe you just don't see how fucking awesome it's gonna be. We get that a lot now too, right? You just might not see how many pages of Pentacles are gonna be coming at you, offering you really cool, stable shit that you've wanted. Ooh, I like that idea. Bring it on. Bring it on. But again, we're working in this new way, yada, 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 right? Okay, good. Let's get some advice from this beautiful, good tarot deck. I love this deck. Is gorgeous. It's pretty esoteric, so I've switched it down to the advice column for now. Ooh, I don't know. I just this morning got the message to switch my decks around a little bit. I actually just ordered 2 more decks. Remember, I just got like 3 decks the other day. Actually, I had 4 because there's one that I haven't really shown you, an Oracle deck. But yeah, yesterday I was like, I don't know, why did I want to? Oh, because one of the decks I ordered before that I've shown you, I figured out that it's a bootleg deck. Apparently it's very common, especially on like Etsy and stuff. So I was looking for like original artwork or, you know, something cool. And turned out this deck was cool, but it was like, they didn't tell me it was like a bootleg, right? It's just copied from another deck. So I could kind of tell. So to me, they're kind of dark, right? The color on it is a little dark, and I was like, I want the real one. So I went looking for the real ones, found them on sale because I'm always looking for a deal. And then I thought, well, it's flat $5 shipping. I might as well get another deck. So I got this other deck that one of my readers really likes, and it's more traditional. But yeah, so 2 more decks. Because apparently I need like 1 million decks, just like all the other readers. I didn't understand it when I watched them, but now I get it. And then they call to you, I guess. I guess Spirit sends them to you and stuff. That's kind of what's happening to me. I love my decks. To me, they have little personalities. Okay, should I stop talking now? They're so pretty. But these are really pretty. They stick a little still, but... Okay, let's get 4. Oh my God, I'm talking so much today. It's nuts. I would barely talk to anyone in the house, and I'm talking like crazy to you. 4 of Water. Such a pretty card. Let me get it closer. 4 of Water. Offer. See how she's holding one out to you? Yeah. I should probably look it up to get them what they want this meaning to be, because I've been doing a lot of it intuitively, but I need to get more meanings for stuff, you know, to learn more. Okay, well, let's just keep going. I got a second. What comes after 4 of Water, please? Oh, geez. How many was that? 2? That's King of Air. Ooh, I don't know if we've had that one. Beautiful. We had Queen of Air, and it was just as gorgeous. Emperor. Wow. Badass much? Are you just like a total badass? I know you are. If you're here with me, I know you got some badass energy going on. If you're still here, you wouldn't. I don't think you would have clicked on my video if you weren't a badass. I don't know why. Because that's what I'm drawing to me right now. Fellow badasses, right? Empress, Emperor, and Empress. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What? Wow. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, dude. This card in the regular deck has been meaning discernment to me. It's like, but usually it's someone else offering you something. So she's offering you something, but still being discerning. Like if someone comes toward you with an offer, like you're going to be picky at this point, right? Maybe you weren't always. Especially since it's been so long. I was like, what does that mean again? Especially since it's been so long. It's like, you know, I've been waiting this long. Am I just going to take everything, the first offer, like I was saying before? I'm going to be cautious, right? I'm going to want to take the thing that's going to do things the way I want to do them or the way they need to be done. Yeah. I just spread these out evenly and see where they land, but King of Air is just beautiful. Look at him. Now, the queen that we had in the last reading, she was gorgeous too, but she was holding an owl. So it was a lot about softening your blow. And she had wings coming out of the top of her head. So this one's a little different. The wings are around his eyes. He's got a mask. Oh, sorry. He's got a winged mask. You can almost barely see through it. He's got a beard. He's older, right? Wisdom. He doesn't have a sword. He's got feathers. So like the other one, it's like the King of Swords is normally, you know, wielding his sword of truth, knowledge, you know, he's kind of a badass, right? And this is a softer energy that we got, just like we got in the last one. It's like, can you turn that sword into a feather? Can you be softer in the way you're dealing with these issues now, with your truth coming from your heart space, right? This is just like a softness, a wisdom. Instead of like bashing people over the head with your sword, you're like throwing feathers, being like, yes, let us be soft and wonderful and smart together, you know, gentler. It's just a gentler vibe, right? Yeah, you had to walk away from people, and yeah, you know, it's for the best, but maybe that time of, you know, whacking people with your sword is over, right? There was a time for that, for sure. But like I was saying, I don't know about you, but I feel like the more time passes, and the time has been good for that, right? So like maybe that was why it took so long. We needed that time to heal from whatever bullshit we were putting up with that we decided not to put up with anymore. And we needed time to heal. It was a big shift. It was a big change, whatever it was, right? Yeah, you're going to be discerning, even more discerning, because all this time has passed, right? You're going to be even more picky. Yeah, and then Emperor and Empress. What? That's just God and Goddess energy, dude. That's just like ruling the universe together, right? Oh my goodness. Ugh. You know? So the goddess is here and the god is here. What? So again, though, didn't I say something about this person with this offer could become good friends? You guys could become a power couple. You know? Or if you're already in, you know, a partnership, this could become like a power dynamic partnership, friendship, that you do this project together and you kind of like rule the world with it. That's what it looks like to me. You guys kick ass together with it into this great new world, peace bubble. They're not afraid to do work is what I'm getting from that. Equal. Did that come up? Yeah, it hasn't come up here. What's that word? Some other readers, I've heard them use the phrase equally yoked, meaning you're kind of on the same level. And that's the vibe I'm getting with these two, right? You're getting this, I see these two balancing. So it's like you're getting softer and they're the more masculine one and you're the more feminine. At least you don't have to be female, just in touch with your feelings or ideas, or the softness is what I mean. Maybe you used to be more like this and now this other person's much more by the book, maybe. You know, they think what you're doing is cool, but they're pentacles. They're very practical. They think about the money, the practical moves, the earthly realm, maybe the advertising or whatever. And you're the creativity one. You're the one with the ideas. And you're confident about them, very confident about them. But you don't have to like boast, or you don't have to like force someone to get it. It's like you get it. And at this point, that's enough for you. You're doing it by yourself anyway, right? So you're going to be picky for a reason, because you can be and you should be. And I think you know that. If you're still watching this, you know, fucking know that. You're like, hell yeah, I'm going to be picky. You're goddamn right. I can wait for the Emperor and Empress to come up. Oh, I love that. I love that vibe though, with the 10 of Cups and what's under here. Yeah, friendship, winning, you know, having done the work. These are two completion cards. Like, yeah, again, I feel like you've both done the work. Like you've both paid your dues kind of vibe, and you'll be able to understand each other on that. Even if you're more head in the clouds is what I want to say, and they're more grounded, like you're gonna balance each other, and together your vibe is gonna make something like really, really powerful. Wow. That's exciting, isn't it? I love that idea. Yeah. Someone to inspire. You inspire each other, though. Like, you learn a lot from their practical knowledge, and they're inspired by your ideas and your imagination, and how far you come on your own and how you're doing it. And I love it. Oh, I love it. Come on down. Right? And then underneath we have the Two of Air, the High Priestess, hello there, and the Nine of Fire. Oh, I haven't seen this one. This is Nine of Wands. Look at that. What is that all about? I gotta stare at this for a sec. Let's see. She's in a cave. She's got 3 stars that are glowing, and little dragonflies or fireflies are coming off of it. 1, 2, 3, 6 more. So that's 9 altogether. Now, normally 9 of Wands is a maybe, well, it can be a defensive energy, but it also means almost done. So, and because they're in a cave and it's bright, I want to say that it's almost time to bust it out. It's almost time to come out of the cave and be like, ta-da! Ooh, I love that feeling. I do feel that way, don't you? Yeah, maybe you sense it, right? High Priestess and Two of Air is, again, these are things you might not see. So Two of Air is usually, Two of Swords is like not seeing the way forward. But you know it's going to pop off, and you know it's almost time. Ooh, good one. So as advice, what did I say? Be discerning. Soften your position to wisdom from demanding or whatever you were doing before, declaring. Now you're more wise and quiet. And then, ooh. This is just super deep. I want to say just be ready for anything. Be open to what's coming, because it seems it's pretty intense. I'm excited. The last couple readings ago, I was getting things like, you don't even know what you're getting into. I'm starting to get those, like, we get to a certain level of the future and it gets to be like, you can't even imagine what comes after that. Ooh, I have a pretty good imagination, so that's exciting. What could it be? I love it. Nice. What do you think it is? I don't know. I love it. I want to know what you're doing. What are you doing that people can see working on? That's what I want to know. What's your project? How are you feeling about it? Are you starting to get softer about it? Those people that you left, that's not even here, but I know that's what it is, right? Oh, it is here. Anyway. Anyway, thanks for lending your energy to this reading. I will see you in the next one.